Sometimes the road teaches the lesson, and sometimes it slaps hard. These 70 idiots thought they'd get away with it, until instant karma showed up with a dashcam and no mercy. This driver made a rookie move, blasting into a junction without checking cross-traffic or easing off the gas. 1 second of arrogance turns into a full-blown crash. The red car driver tries to play a game of chicken with a train. He thinks he's invincible, but trains don't play games. Cold rain's coming down. A container truck speeds down the highway, riding the bumper of a small car like it's sunny. The car brakes, truck slides, spins, and flips like a scene from a Michael Bay movie. Sharp curve ahead. But this driver? He thinks he's in Fast and Furious 12. Hits the gas, full confidence, until the car loses grip and bam, straight into the roadside like a bowling ball gone rogue. Slow down before the turn. Confidence is good. Overconfidence wrecks cars. He jumps in his car like he's about to take on the whole justice system, flying down the highway, trying to pull off a GTA move. But here's the problem. America has more cameras than Starbucks. Ever witnessed a high-speed chase IRL? Tell us about it. We're all ears and adrenaline. The truck was going way too fast. At that speed, there's no stopping in time, especially at a busy crossing. One reckless move turned a normal drive into a nightmare. Stop. Look. Go. Sounds easy, right? Not for this truck driver. He blasts toward the railroad crossing like it's just another bump. No slowing down, no checking, and ends up face to face with a train. Always stop. Look and listen at rail crossings. Trains can't stop fast. You can. Crossing signals aren't suggestions. They're survival instructions. He forgot the golden rule. Yield when entering a main road. No slowing down, no checking, just blind confidence. And someone else paid for it. Four-way intersection, no traffic lights. Everyone thinks they have the right of way. No one wants to wait. And just like that, bam! Metal meets metal. Nobody wins. Seen a crash because no one wanted to wait? Comment below. We've all been there. This is a classic lazy driver move. It's quiet, I don't need to signal. But the rear view doesn't lie. There's always someone coming. And not signaling is practically begging for a crash.
I was worried sick as he faced us. What if Odette's, she's not? Emma said immediately. She's down here somewhere. We just have to find out where. Can you follow your mom to where she might be? She's weak, I can tell that much, Theo said. She's confused.
A random object rolls across the bridge. No one knows where it came from. But the truck driver reacts instantly, swerving hard. Bad choice. He slams into a black car, flips, and flies off the edge of the bridge. One move, one disaster. What would you have done in this moment? Comment below. Your insight might just help save a life. This is the most common winter driving fail, underestimating the road. On snow, you're not in control. You're holding on and hoping your training kicks in. The red light's on. Every car stops, except one, a white sedan. No brakes, no hesitation, just full send through the intersection like traffic laws don't apply. The result? A brutal T-bone from a car with the green. Crossroads demand quick thinking and sharp eyes. If you don't slow down, yield, or know who has the right of way, you're playing with fire. And on roads with no traffic signals, there's zero room for guessing. In heavy traffic, speed and distance are survival tools. The closer you are, the less time you have to react. One sudden break ahead, and boom, you're part of a pileup. Hate tailgaters in traffic? Same. Share your worst story. We're all ears and brake lights. A truck stacked sky high with cargo, but the straps? Loose, lazy, and barely holding. One mild curve on the road, and that's all it takes. The load shifts, the truck tips. Down it goes like a game of Jenga gone wrong. This isn't just poor driving, it's reckless. Failing to check surroundings before crossing is asking for trouble. That sidewalk landing could have been a side impact crash instead. The driver tries to flee after a traffic violation, imagining some epic escape. But reality kicks in. Bumper-to-bumper traffic everywhere. One wrong move, a crash, and boom. Police close in like it's the season finale. Seen a driver try to make a break and fail miserably? Let us know. We're here for the drama and the lesson. Don't be fooled by how slow a container truck looks. Because one careless move, a late turn, a quick lane change, and this beast can flip, crush cars, and turn the road into a wreck zone. Control your speed, smooth steering, no sudden moves. You're driving a bomb, handle it like one. Losing brakes usually leads to disaster, but not this time. The driver stayed calm, assessed his space, and pulled off a miracle move. That wasn't luck. That was skill under pressure. A massive dump truck speeds toward a signalized intersection. No attempt to slow down, no sign of caution. The result? A crushing collision with a passenger car ahead. No one was hurt, but it could have been far worse. Brake early, look often. Red lights are warnings, not suggestions. In a big rig, one bad habit becomes a big problem. snow-covered road. Most drivers crawl, but not this guy. He speeds up like he's got something to prove. One slip, a fishtail, and bam, nearly clips the oncoming car. Too close for comfort. We laughed, we cringed, but the truth is, none of this should have happened. These weren't oops moments. They were warnings, written in steel and skid marks. So next time you're tempted to act like a tough guy behind the wheel, remember where that got these idiots. Subscribe if you enjoy real consequences and real karma. Drop a comment. What's the dumbest move you've seen on the road?